Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel.
And welcome. We are drafting some Legacy Cube. A couple of pack one pick ones that are kind of interesting here. Urza Saga, Grizzlebrand, Inferno Titan, Opposition. Yeah, basically those. Midnight EST on Thursday night. Oh, if it's Midnight EST, it's watchable on Thursdays for us. Oh, look at that dog. She stretched out so long. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. There's only like 3 fetchable artifacts for Saga, and one of them is Everflowing Chalice. Oh no, the other one's Sensei's Divining Tops and Engineered Explosives, probably. I refuse to draft one of those 3 cards, which is a problem. Top is banned. Okay. Let's try to make it happen. EE's not fetchable. Isn't it 0? Is it 1 or less? 0 or 1. Oh, X is not 0 or 1. Grizzlebeezy giving us outs to UB Shitbirds is also kind of... I do love UB Shitbirds. Let's just take Grizzlebrand. I am sad that the last Grizzlebrand deck that we drafted was dog shit. Yeah, I like the Fabled Passage. Alright, let's take Fabled Passage. You really doubt Velomachus would ever work, but it would be cool if it could. Yeah, I have not seemed very interested in Velomachusing. I do like Jace Vryn's Prodigy. It puts us live for an actual Reanimator deck. The other option are the ultimatums in the cube. Duretti's really good. I don't think the ultimatums are in this cube. They were in the band. I think they are in the band cube, and they also were in the what's it called? Teamer cube. Regisaur or Vista's also quite good. We could also take Murderous Rider. That card's a little less good. This looks really cool. Like black border or old border prismatic Vista looks really sweet. Luca in the cube, if so, that's the key. Yeah, they actually added Niv Mizzet back, became. I saw Molly was doing good work. Molly, you were doing God's work responding to like Emma, I forget who else was in that thread, being like, hey, Dryad of the Elysian Grove is like pretty cool in these decks. I appreciated putting the hard work you were putting in there. Could take Revoker or could take Cold Steel Heart. I don't know what we're taking here. Just a heart probably, right? Yeah, I like it, Johnny. I'll take the Cold Steel Heart. Ooh, Shelenold. There's also Duress and Kalitas. I don't believe this card's good in this cube. I just don't believe that. This card's obviously very good, but it's no Shelly. So let's just take Shelly. Move right along. Yes. The fact that we have a Shelly and a Grizzy Beezy is nice. We also have good fixing if we end up in red somehow. Like with a Through the Breach or, what's the other card called? Sneak Attack. That one. Yes. This is a pretty nice deck for Shelly. Also, every other deck also. Jace is also very nice with Shelly, which is a nice pickup as well. Don't think we want that Faithless Looting. The Windswept Teeth doesn't fetch anything we want. But Scrubland could be good, especially if we end up in like a Fractured Identity deck, since this cube does have Fractured Identity. If we wanted to be a little more controlling, we could take a Damnation. I don't want the looting because I really don't want to end up in red, other than for the command, like a Kolagon's command or something. So I think I'm just gonna take Scrubland. I think between like Lingering Souls, which we would play in this deck, and interesting. Golos gets Shelly. Yeah, I guess if we ended up with rights, I might take it too. I'm like not the biggest fan of rights. Yeah, no. I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you my name. Mana War is for the Shitbirds deck, but I kind of am loving this Golos and Sheldock Isle. Ooh. Urza Saga. We've got the Golos. We've got the Cold Steel Heart for just artifact count. And the Golos can fetch Urza Saga. Seems better than the Priest of Fell raids. And like Glasspool Mimic is just like a sideboard card basically. Hey Brandy, it's your birthday! Happy birthday, yo. It's my birthday soon too. I have made no plans for it because I don't feel like doing much these days. 0 plans. Falconrath, Aristocrat, or... I don't want any of these cards. I guess if we end up not being Grizzlebeezy, we could take Chandra, Torch of Defiance, because this card's just good. Yes, I am doing all the prep for somebody else's birthday. Baby Null's birthday coming in October. I'll take Chandra and put it in the maybe board. Oh, look, see, that's a reason for us to actually play red, though. I have never seen this card. Sudden Edict. Split second, target player sacrifices a creature. There's also gifts. Molly, I think I want to take the Duretti. I think the card's so good. I'm just like, I love this card so much. It's hard for me to pass it. Take Royal Eruption. That sounds good, Brendy. Sounds like a fun... Ooh. Revoker with the Urza Saga. Alright, well, this deck is kind of all over the place. But we have lots of directions we could go into. Yo, Wasser! I'm good. How are you doing? Don't know what we should take here. I was looking at the Mesa too. The Mesa fetches red and it also fetches scrubland, so it fetches black. I'm gonna keep, oops. I'm gonna keep this thing out here. I like it, Wasser. That sounds fun. Yeah, all right. I'm in. I'm in to take the Arid Mesa. We are really like all over the place, but we'll figure it out. We'll find something that gives us some more direction. Like a recurring nightmare could actually be a good reason to get a good direction, potentially. We might not have much main deck black. Yes, I agree. It might be that we just have a Grizzlebrand, but we're not like a main deck black deck. Like we might be like blue-red or something. Chalice. Oh, Chalice is a hit for Ursa Saga. The other option is we take Glenn, and then we can just be like a Grixis deck. And that also sounds like a pretty reasonable direction. We're just splashing black for like the Duretti. Yeah, I think it's the Glenn. Okay. We are... Ooh. To not actually do that. Don't worry. I think Urza Saga's playable even if you don't have anything to fetch at the end, so I'm not worried about it. Factor Fiction looks good here, though. Yeah, we're gonna be a Grixis deck, it seems like. Have I gained some weight, Gabby? Is that like... I mean, what do you... I'm 8 months pregnant, so I don't know how to answer that question. Obviously, I've gained some weight. I hope it was a stupid joke. I'm going to take it as a stupid joke. Yeah, I like Dak. Dak looks good. The other option is Snappy. Oh my god, it's so late. It's like too late to take it. But, shame. We should take Bloodstained Mire is my guess here. Bloodstained Mire. Oh, it was a joke. Okay. Okay, cool. I'll take it as a stupid joke. Here's a word of advice for pregnant women. Do not comment on their weight. It's a bad idea. It is a bad idea. Boop, boop, boo, doo, boo, doo. Yeah, I'll take the Bloodstained Mire. Necromancy, eh? I think we're just on like the Brazy Bee or maybe Karn Life, actually. Karn's really good with Urza Saga. Yes, that's true. Piffsburg makes a good point. Pregnant or not, it's kind of like a no-no. But specifically like in pregnancy, you're just expected to put on so much weight, you know? It's like at the end of a healthy pregnancy, if you like went into it with like a normal BMI, you're expected to put on somewhere between 25 to 35 pounds. And trust me, it doesn't just all go in your stomach, right? All right, I think we take the Karn. We're part of the Karn crew again, baby. Phyrexian Metamorph looks awesome. What is this card? 3 mana 2/2, Flying Haste Lightning Phoenix can't block. At the beginning of your end step, if an opponent was dealt 3 or more damage this turn, you may pay red. If you do, return Lightning Phoenix from your graveyard to the battlefield. What card is this from? Locker. Luis jokes that he has gained weight with me in solidarity. Woody, here. Okay, there you go. That works out for me too, Squirrel. That also works for me. Okay, so we can take so I think sadly this Grizzlebeezy is just not, it's not our deck. It's not your time. There's a chance we end up playing this. It's just not super likely. Collective Defiance is kind of interesting, so is Compulsive. I was also looking at the Gonti with kind of Uwu Eyes, but it's a little hard to cast, so I think I'd rather take Compulsive. Fire Prophecy looks... Why is this card in the cube? Why would you want this? I guess if you're mono red. It's just a target creature, though. You really want cards that go face. Is this my first baby? It is. It is indeed. I know, Gonti is so good. It does put things back. It just feels like... I don't know. I feel like we can just do better than that. I'm just trying to raise my standards, Molly. I'm good without the advice, base. I think I am Gucci. Thank you for asking. We have standards, trying to raise them. Yeah, I like Reg. No, I don't want any of these cards. Maybe like the port. I guess I could see a world maybe where we board that in. Look, this is so sad. Can't believe it's here. Bloodline Keeper has managed to dodge left and right, Molly. Maybe we'll play a Kroxa. We'll see. Oh, would we play a Lightning Phoenix? Probably not. We'll see. We'll see. Yo, I used to love Bloodline Keeper. I thought that card was like the coolest card I'd ever seen in my life. Mystic Confluence or Baleful Strix? It was extremely cool in Innistrad. That was a bomb. The card was a bomb. If you got that card, you would just beat the shit out of people. It's still cool, just bad. Bloodline Keeper is the definition of a card that's gotten power crept. Like, it was so good at that time, and now you look at cards now and you're like, wow, this card is just a joke. Hi, Dabu. Welcome. Do we just take Mystic Confluence over Bailey Boy? I kind of feel like we do. This card's so good. Ugh. Oh my god. We have to take Fall from Favor because it's one of the stupid Monarch cards. Lord Tupperware sent me a screenshot this day, and it was like somebody cast Emrakul the Promised End, or like they show and told an Emrakul the Promised End into play, and he has Fall from Favor in hand. Oh man. I think we should take Fall from Favor. So what's our fixing situation? We're not playing Lightning Phoenix, let's be real. We're not playing Croak, so let's be real. Bloodstained Mire, Scrubland. So we're not playing Scrubland, I don't think. Oh, it's actually just a black source that can be fetched by Arid Mesa, so we are probably playing it. Yeah, Scrubland makes Mesa Fitch black, exactly. Chandra Awakened Inferno is not bad. Looter Core would have been sweeter if we were still on that, like, kind of reanimator plan, but we're really not. Yeah, I like the Chandra. The Chandra is good. There's a Read the Bones Duke over there. I'm shocked that Niv Mizzet Parun has made a comeback in this cube. I'm not really sure, like, who advocated for Niv to come back, but it's fine, I guess. Lava Claw, the Baklava Reach is cool. It's a cool Unholy Heat. What is that? I've never even seen this card. 2 damage to creature Planeswalker, Delirium. Unholy Heat deals 6 damage instead of there are 4 more card types in your graveyard. Huh. Seems like a fine card. Is it better than the Baklava Reaches? Because we do have this Doretti we want to play, right? We got Bloodstained Mire, Scrubland, Prismatic Vista, and Fabled Passage, so we don't really need it. I have not followed Modern at all. No. Modern and we parted our separate ways years ago. I really have not paid any attention to it whatsoever. Has anyone been playing? You know, that's not quite true. Whenever Luis plays Modern, I watch him play Modern. But other than that, I haven't played Modern myself in like years. I think we just take Fibblethip. The Baklava Reaches, the tastiest creature land. Tastiest of them all. A Burgee or a Deceiver Exarch. There's also a Searing Spear. I like Elspeth Conquers Death. If it were 1 white pip, I might try to see if we could make that work, because that card's really strong. But at 2 white pips, it's not worth it. No, it's never Tasigur Time Twister. Contrary to popular belief, it's never Tasigur Time. That card's not playable, I don't think. It sucks. I'll just take the Spear. Have I seen the new historic twin combo? No, I would love to see it. Do tell. Do you like Piano Lark? Murmuring Mystic? No way. I'll take PI. This card is actually good. I don't believe the other one is. Imperial Recruiter. So we did pass a Deceiver Exarch, but I only passed it because it seemed so unlikely that we would ever make that work. There's a card that's a 2/1 that gets back a 1 attack creature when it dies. Okay. So you use Perpetual -1/-1 or whatever on it. Yeah, I'll take Forbid. I'm going to reserve it. I'm curious to see how this combo works. Sounds good, Dandy. Have a good rest of your evening. And it gets back itself infinity times. And you do that with a Blood Artist in play. Okay. So it's like a twin combo, but it's like a little jankier. Oh. Creator Maker, Phantasmal Image. I love Fimage. That deck sounds up my alley, Molly. I'm into it. I am digging it. Can Verdant Catacombs work for us? I don't believe it can. It fetches a... No. Nah, Spellskite. Someone got me with that yesterday. Coco into Blood Artist and Vesper Lark with an instant in hand. Dead on like turn 4. That's gas. We are not playing enough black for Bedevil. Yo, Draco, welcome on in. I'm going to take some Read the Bones Duke. Oh. I can see a world where we play Niv Mizzet Parun. So I'm gonna put it in the sideboard. Was a Lucky Coco? Yeah, no kidding. All right, I like our deck. We're just like red, blue shitbirds, basically. I am gonna consider playing this Niv Mizzet for just so you know, like as we decide here what we're actually playing. Niv with your volcanic islands. Our fixing's probably too bad. This is 23 cards. Royal Eruption is probably better than... Oh, this is a sorcery though, right? Yeah. So, I don't think we start this, but we might board it in. How good is that Lightning Phoenix? Is it just like, absolute garbage? Can't block. Urza Saga is a spell. Yes, I do agree with that. Okay, no, yeah, that makes sense. Because if that's this is 23. So then we go Shelly, Scrubbers, Prismatic Vista, Fabled Passage, Bloodstained Mire, Arid Mesa. And we have to make sure we have at least one swamp. And this suggests 5/5. Yeah, this mana looks awesome. She take my dinero. Take my dinero. Historic Twin is pretty annoying, but combo decks usually don't last too long in Historic. Yeah, it's true. It does seem like they've done a good job, like, killing all of those. First it was like, here's Brainstorm, make some combo decks, and then it was like, we're taking it away. JK, that's a bad idea. Oh, that's so funny, MB. Nah, I was considering the Parun. This card is good. It's just really hard to cast. Someone wants to battle? You love to see it. I wish I were brave enough to just consider playing the 5-color Niv. That would have been sweet. I think we're going to want to fetch red with this right off the bat. I know we're not supposed to, like, show them the information or whatever, but, like, we're just going to make our life a little bit better and fetch now. Concealed Courtyard. Ooh. Yeah, F6 value is greater than info, for sure. I actually think if we're playing against the White Weenie deck, Fimaging their Usher is, like, super reasonable. Because, like, Snap Block. And then next turn we can go the ready Scrubland. Or like Scrubland the ready. Okay, so maybe they're not White Weenie. Because they're playing a Savannah. Thalia! Oh, gross. Wow, they juked us. Disgusting. Wow. Good beats. Play Jace. Play a Montaña. I can play the ready next turn. Yeah, that was disgusting. Thalia juked us good. This looks like a kill spell. Pushing my Jace or something. I still think this is a 1-mana removal spell. Oh, Tidehollow Sculler. Okay. Yeah, they took the good one, unfortunately. Yeah, bye-bye, Duretti. It was good knowing you. We've got lots of stuff that we can draw, though. I'm not super worried. So let's kick it off with you. Oh, maybe we wanted a compulsive first. Because we might have been able to flip the Jace. I don't know if we wanted to, though. They get to attack it for 4. Might not even be good. Let's see, let's see. Garbage. So, yeah, I guess I'll just play the Scrubland, and I'm planning on compulsiving. Oh, no, sorry. This is a sorcery. I was confused about what I had. Yeah, I was thinking that we had Thirst for Knowledge. We can bend a land card here. Montaña. Yeah, I'm just keeping it interesting for everybody in chat, Johnny. So Searing Spear gets us back the Duretti, which is good. Then the Cold Steel Heart is obviously terrible against Thalia, and Forbid's okay. Yo, Tomodachi! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are doing well. It's good to see you. Next turn, spear both creatures. Oh, yeah, I could actually do that. That might be worth it. Like, flip Jace. Well, start with spear, Thalia, then flashback, and... Gatekeeper of Malakir. Wow, that is a throwback. I did not know this was in the cube. Incredible. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Okay. This is the kind of card that I learned to play Magic with. Like, that's how long ago we're talking. Yeah, we... Hold on. Can't quite do that. So I start out by Searing Spearing. We can spear twice. But then the Jace is gonna die. It might still be worth it. We can spear the Thalia, spear the Tide Hollow Sculler. I think that's probably okay. We can't do the block and flip trick because I need to do it now. Oh. I think we're really far behind for this Forbid. Actually, the Cold Steel Heart is really not necessary. Okay. That could have been worse. Duretti might get to do a little bit of cleanup here. We don't even take that much damage. We're going to take 4. Horizon Canopy. Alright, so they are like Esper stuffs. They're actually just like Esper critters. Their deck does not look like a good Gatekeeper Malakir deck. Like, for it to be good, you need to cast it for triple black. And it's kind of hard to pay for that. No! Ugh. Bye-bye, Duretti. Oh, yeah, sorry. Abzin. Abzin, junk, whatever. This coming at me, this coming at Jace. Sure. We lost the Duretti once more. This is kind of cute. We have a Scrubland. So, if I Phyrexian Metamorph, do I get to pay black to kick? I think I should. Do I not? No, that's so sad. Is it because it's already on the battlefield once it's copying something? When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked. Oh, because it's kicker. It's an additional cost. Damn it. Okay. Wow. That's so sad. That's sad for us. Let me definitely want to get this going. Our draws were about to be quite good. I guess we want a Chandra in there. So I think we can metamorph to copy this thing and then play Fibblethip. I think both. I mean, technically we can do this first. And see if we draw something interesting. Okay. So pay some here. And now we just have a blocker for these two. Now we're at 20 also, so the Chandra's online. Oh, for shame. Hold on, let's do some math. So if I just cast Chandra off of this and kill that, Chandra goes... Oh no, the stupid freebooter's gonna be able to kill it. That is unfortunate. If I play the Chandra and kill that, I can tick up with the ready and have 2 blockers. Which means that I shouldn't block with Fibblethip this turn. I'm going to take a bunch. But I think that puts us in a decent spot. Because we kill that and we have exactly enough to play Chandra, right? Yes. Or sorry. Pia was also a very good draw. With Pia, I could play Chandra, kill the Venerated Loxodon, play Pia to chump the Kitesail Freebooter. And the turn after we get to make some constructs, yeah. Alright, so well, everything starts with me playing this Chandra, right? So let's do that first. Oh, they do have Wildwood, don't they? That is good to keep in mind. Very good to keep in mind. So yeah, we want to go Urza Saga here and play Pia. Yeah, so and then we kill the locks, right? And then we have exactly enough to play Pia, pump, and trade with a Kitesail Freebooter. Like that. And they might not see that that's the case, actually. Because they might want to attack to try to kill a Chandra. So, I don't hate our spot. I don't like that we're so low on life. But they're being absent doesn't give them a lot of, like, direct damage. And I feel like between the Urza Saga and Chandra, we probably have a way to kind of, like, claw our way back into this game. It's been super close. Oh, snap. Damn it. That's really bad for me. They had engineered explosives for 0. Fuck me. Damn it. And they have enough to attack with String Wildwood, too. Mm-hmm. 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 Kind of feel like we got a double block here. Let Chandra go. Wow. So, this is so unfortunate. Go to 1. Couldn't they have just... I guess I could have chumped if they... Oh, that sounds so good, Darzog. I guess there was... They couldn't actually kill me. I drew a mountain? Come on. Yeah, Royal Eruption sounds good to bring in. What do we take out? Fall from Favor might be not... Forbid looked bad, but Fall from Favor also didn't look great. The Burgee might be okay to board in. This thing can't block, so that thing's not good. Maybe just like this. It's possible the Mimic Vat is okay also. We might consider that after. Ooh, I like it. So we can Fabled Passage to get a black source. We won't have the second red source for Chandra, but I'm not worried about that. I'm just going to fetch. Spellskite was probably good. Yeah, actually, you're right. Wow, they're playing City of Brass. Dang. They're not scared of taking damages. Ooh. I don't have anything I really want to put back. Maybe Chandra's good for copying removal and providing some... Yeah, maybe. Might be okay. I'm just going to go ahead and kill this before they play Athalia or manage to boast. Oh, good. They had a tap land, so they can't play... Oh, baby. Well, it's going to be within our range for like a little bit of time. So we can go to ready and start making constructs. So 2 to 6, huh? Yeah, we'll kill it. We'll kill it. Don't worry. We've got time. I've got faith. It is a little spooky. We got 2 card types for Unholy Heat. Okay. Glenn doesn't look good against this. That good against this deck, I guess. Oh boy. They are going pedal to the metal, as they say. So Duretti's really good against this deck, so I think I'm gonna chump just because I'm gonna Fire Prophecy that thing. And then I can just keep ticking up with Duretti. Like, I think keeping a Duretti at a higher loyalty is probably worth it. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, even just making 1/1s is like nice. So let me go Fire Prophecy this clown. And then maybe we'll draw a red. I'm going to put the Cold Steel Heart away, I think. Didn't draw what I wanted. That's fine. reanimate for Usher of the Fallen. I mean, if they want to go Fast and Furious Time Twister, who are you to judge? Who are you to judge how fast and furious they're going? It was a very effective play. It was an efficient use of mana. So they could technically attack with a String Wildwood this turn if they wanted to. Any decks catch my eye for 2022 Standard? I haven't played Standard in so long, Kylix. I am going to just be honest with you. So the answer is not really. I'll probably start paying some attention to Standard because Luis is playing in the Gauntlet. And so he's been... Oh, boy. Okay. Cool. Well, we've got some stuff we can do. We can kill the locks by sacking the construct. And then we can Unholy Heat to kill the Usher and then play a Glen. They could send with a String Wildwood, but that won't even kill my thing. So seems like it's not that big a deal, right? I just don't want to let it attack. And then we want to get a red source with this because of that Chandra. It does mean that we're tapped out for Glen, but I think killing the Usher is worth more than... You're only looking at it because rotation's happening. Thank God for rotation, by the way. It feels like it's... Oh, no! My Glen. It's going on a journey to nowhere. Sure, sure. It's a one... That was a one-way ticket, dude. Dang. Bye. They are in a lot of trouble now. They basically only have the String Wildwood and I'm still making constructs. Look at how good Duretti is against these like random shitbird creature decks. So good. They did a good job in game 1 making sure I never had Duretti. And we did a good job losing because of that. Is this animate String Wildwood? It's just so pointless. It must be the literal only thing they can do, Molly, but it's so bad. I'm gonna exile the top card. Oh, it's you may cast that card, so I can't hit a land off the top, which is interesting. I could have made mana to play the Chandra, maybe. But I think we can just hit a land off of this. Okay, well, they're just dead. What else? Chandra, Acolyte of Flame, maybe? Spellskita seems okay. What do we take out? The Glen Elendra seems not the best. Dak Faden also looks kind of mediocre. What artifacts did they have? Maybe it's a missing matchup. Never, Molly. It's not. I'm going to take Dak Faden out. Yeah, I agree that it's like either some of the big card draw spells or something like that doesn't really affect the board. They are very aggressive. All right, well, we can keep this. We don't have blue, but we can play Cold Steel Heart naming blue. And we do get to kill their Usher of the Fallen on turn 1. Oh my gosh, they don't have Usher of the Fallen for once? What if every matchup is an invisible matchup? I think I'm going to play the Mountain. I think there's a good enough chance that we can kill something on turn 2. That... Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. Next turn, we have Phantasmal Image into Searing Spear. Or Fire Prophecy, like, tuck one of our lands. Sometimes wonder if Duretti Rakdos version is too good or weak for Modern. I'm not sure. I think it depends on the meta, right? I'm not sure we should Fimage that one. I'm not loving it. Think I'd rather just Searing Spear that thing. Just have it die. It seems... It has shadows, so like it can't even block their stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna go like this. Maybe I should have played Fabled Passage. I want to hold up Fire Prophecy to kill maybe something of theirs, plus tuck back this Fabled Passage, or like the Mountain. I guess maybe if we wanted to do that, it would have been better to just kick it off with Fire Prophecy so I didn't have to deal with the land. They don't have anything, though. Let's go Fibble Thip. No place is weird. They might have something like a Resto Angel, maybe. Yeah, I guess I'll play my Fabled Passage. No reason not to. I have 2 more lands that I can tuck. Is it Resto Angel? No, they didn't even crack the Windswept Teeth. I don't really know what's going on over there. I can show you Memphis. They have both Pain lands. Or just kind of like a Grixis good stuff deck. Ooh, 5 mana. I am very curious to see what this is. I hope it's a creature I can... Okay. I can Fimage that. Let me crack this. Yeah, it looks good. It's just Grixis good stuffs. Yeah, they paid MSRP for that. Even more. Look, they had to pay extra for shipping. Phantasmal Image, copy you. And so many lands. I'm going to play the Vista to continue to thin to win. Because I can tuck either of these lands. I can't kill the Venerated Loxodon, obviously. Have we actually seen a green card from them? Stirring Wildwoods activation? Yes, I should thin before Prophecy. Agree with that. Don't think we've seen an actual, like, green card. Just the Wildwoods activation, which is very suspect. Oh, that's for shame. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it, Molly. Let me crack this Vista. Hasta la vista, baby. I guess I have Glenn and Mystic Confluence still in the deck, so I can get that, and then we can fire Prophecy you. And I don't think I need the Swamp. Nice. Very good draw. Very good draw. Love it. Love it. Amazing. We can actually play both. No mana tithe. No mana tithe. Okay, cool. They're so dead. What is this? Oh, okay. That's already so wow. They let me do all of that, and then they decided that Duretti was what needed to die. I think they were just like traumatized from what happened. Oh, they had a Vanishing Verse. Wow, I thought they could not win, but instead they're actually winning by some amount now because they're Thrun, the last troll. Damn. We need to get a Chandra, like a big Chandra. We're gonna lose to Thrun. Feels bad, man. I did not even know that card was in the cube. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I'm gonna hold on to this construct because I think our outs involve finding Chandra. Oh no, String Wildwood. So this is what they're splashing for, by the way. It's that. It's double green for Thrun, the last troll. That's incredible. So if I play a Karn and it's going to be a 3/3, which I guess blocks Murderous Rider. But they'll also have String Wildwood to attack my Karn. We are not in a good spot. Holy moly. Triple green for Thrun plus hold up activation. I think we actually do have to play this Karn and make a Karn struct, but I'm pretty unhappy about having to do this. The problem with Karn +1 is that they have so many ways to attack the Karn that it's very likely that like just drawing the cards doesn't like really accomplish much for me. You know what I mean? We are definitely getting trolled. Golos would be an okay draw because I could fetch Sheldock Isle also. Or I could fetch Urza Saga and then now we're talking. Yeah, this is String Wildwood. String Wildwood getting in. Yes. Golos is our best draw, I think, right now. So this is coming at Karn. They're both coming. Both at Karn. Yeah, I'm thinking about double blocking the Wildwood. That's where I think I'm gonna land. Sadly, it's gonna kill both. Oh, wow. They ordered it wrong. Awesome. Oh. Love it. Yeah, they could have actually killed both my constructs, but they didn't. So that was good for me. Ooh, Memphis, thank you. Irish Rocker, welcome in with tier 1 sub. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we figured out what they're splashing green for. It's just double pip cards. All the way down. Come on, Golos. Oh, hello. That's actually not bad. No, we don't have anything that we can do with Saga other than make more stuffs. But our stuffs is going to be quite big, which is really nice. We can't activate Thrun, sadly. And they can. We could just copy Questing Beast, I guess. And then when they attack, we can Urza Saga to make a thingy. So let me go 1, 2, 3, 4. We would be happy to trade with Questing Beast, so I think we can send. Or maybe we wouldn't be happy to trade with Questing Beast because it's an artifact. Our Questing Beast is an artifact. That's an interesting consideration because it turns our construct into a 4/4, which means we still don't have blocks for the stupid Thrun. Him to Torak. You got me. Their deck's mana is so greedy. Unexpectedly absent, vanishing verse, venerated, lockstone, questing beast, him to Torak. Yeah, I guess we have to block it anyway. You're right about that. Oh, they have Student of Warfare too. Oh, that's right. They have the Malakir, the Gatekeeper of Malakir. I think I'm just going to take the hit and hope to draw something that makes it so that our constructs can block Thrun without taking damage. Yeah. Ooh. Baby. Baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. I know there's nothing in my deck. They're making fun of me. Baby, baby, baby. Ooh, no. Yeah, look at all these butts. Look at all these huge butts. Sheldock Isle. Bunch of lands in our deck are dead now, by the way. Chandra Awakened Inferno. Hell to the yes. Okay. All right. Now we're talking. Gauls is going to be able to kill them no matter what. So I think I can safely attack with one of the 5/5 constructs. Because I'm at 1. Like, I kind of need to close this game. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah, Urza Saga is the only reason we're alive right now. So they don't have attacks. They could send with Murderous Rider, I suppose. Oh. That has hexproof, but so we could just tap the Student of Warfare. And then what do we want to do with a Chandra? It's 3 damage to each non-elemental creature. We just take up, right? Yeah, so then let's go this here to you. And sadly, they do have a Thrun that could block in region. So I don't think attacking looks super appealing right now. But if we tick up, they start dying pretty fast. Wow. Urza Saga single-handedly kept us in this game. I mean... Ooh, nice. Yeah, I like hiding behind emblems. It's going to be better for us. They need to have a way to, like... Their colors are just not good at dealing us the last point of damage. If they were red, I think we'd be playing this very differently. Oh. That's protection from instants. That's a problem. We might have to burn it with Chandra. Like, tick down and shoot. The good thing is they still don't have attacks with Murderous Rider or Thrun. Yeah, it's I mean, it's that or die, right? Oh. I can just kill them. So, Yeah, so let me go. Oh, and we can even bounce the murderous writer, right? We can bounce one thing. Can we? Oh, because Thrun is Thrun has hexproof. Oh, Hex Drinker has pro instance. That is wow. Yeah, so that means that we just want to go this here for 4. Yeah, our original plan was the good plan. It's a 4/4, right? Yeah. We could Pia no blocks and then send with everyone. We don't kill them. They block here. Do they? Right, because I can throw this. Sack an artifact. Target you can't block this turn. If we throw this here and this can't block and then I send with everybody, they have to block this to one of the constructs. Why attack? Just wait. Because I think we have lethal here. They have to regen one of these guys. They take... Bounce is lethal now? No, blocks is lethal now, isn't it? Bounce is also lethal, I think. Oh, it tricks the constructs. Fair. Return target to owner's hand. Draw 2 cards. All right. All right. Well, we have lethal. I eat shit Thrun. All right, that was delightful. I had one lethal, yes, but what about second lethal? I can't believe we won that game, to be honest. Oof, this hand's awful. Feels bad. It was so close. We got down to 1. I mean, we took some strategic hits and everything, you know? Oh my god, my clear membership renews in 30 days. No, man, I need to cancel that. Cancel that order. Mulligan, yes, I would like to. This looks good. Send back. Probably just an island. Yeah, we can just send an island back. And get red with this. Yeah, I was kind of assuming that Jace was going to be our way to find lands and such. Like, I was just going to get red with this. Right off the bat. Look at that. Look at that. Well, I'm just going to fetch. I'm not going to bother. Oh, thank you so much, Faxius. Wow, I'm showing up in Luis's videos. This is extremely prego. I don't know how I feel about that. I appreciate it, though. I am very pregnant now. Jacques Hughes. They were ready to remand my Jace. Oh, no. This is fine. How many weeks left? Technically 8. If I go to full term, but, you know, I don't really get to choose that. I am 32 right now. Yes, the words from the keyboard were omega pregnant. That is how I would describe it these days. Wow, they think they're going to get a Jace too? They think wrong. Jaces are for... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ark. Jaces for me is not for you. Ooh. I do like that. Kind of feel like we should compulsive before we make decisions here. Do you think we should have... You don't want us to flip? Like, I was kind of liking flipping. Oh, interesting. I think we bin the island. Yeah, I was kind of digging the flipping. Because against the Ancient Tomb Island, I actually feel like Jace Ultimate might actually do something. You know what I mean? This Revoker looks awful. Shelly. Forbid or Dak Faden? Their deck looks like it could be a good Dak Faden deck. Or, like, rather, a deck where Dak Faden is good against them. Your wife and your friend gave birth 2 weeks early, extremely small sample size, yeah, and was in labor in the baby shower. No way, my baby shower is like at the end of September. But yeah, you don't really get to know, right, Tomodachi? Like, you say 40 weeks, but it could be 42, or it could be 38, or it could be anywhere in between. So we're just trying to have our stuff ready. Would be good for turning Shelly on. We're already there, though. I think I'm going to put Forbid in there. I think that's the play. So at this point, it's just like, how long will the baby cook in there? Gonna keep cooking, low and slow. Oh my god, I can't imagine 32 week or a 42 weeks arc. I am at 32 and I'm like, done. Get me out of here. I think we just keep going upstairs. We're at 23, so... do we want Urza Saga? Urza Saga gives us good plays next turn, to be honest. Because I can go Glen here and then play Urza Saga. Yeah, I like it. That's a good play. Final resting. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look at that. We've got Gleninold, which might get countered. And if it does, we have Urza Saga activations over the next couple turns. That's so rude. That is so rude. Yeah, I was like really digging this plan where we got this Jace to just go to the moon. Yeah, it was definitely extremely fine, but I also like didn't love it. Unlike Mickey D's, I was not loving it. Am I still brawling or not so much anymore? I still am. So this is a weird thing. Wilderness is I don't play that much. Yep, I like that plan. Just JVP. I have Ursa Saga and then Shelly. I don't play that much SBBs. I watch infinite SBBs, and I still am. But that's kind of where I'm at with the SBBs, is I just don't play it as much. Oh, hello. What's happening now? Dismembering my Jace, Friend's Prodigy. How much do I care about that? I don't think I do. I think I have a Glen in play and an Urza Saga that is about to start making some Tokis. Plus a Pia, which makes another artifact. And I also am worried about like whatever they want to do this turn. And that Glen might want to counter. Like, yeah, like that I actually want to counter, you know. I think that one is way worse than a Dismember. We might even metamorph like a Glenelendra so we have more Glens. Oh, hello. Kind of like how the multiple Glens plan, right? They're at 8. They're dead next turn. We just aggroed them out. Yeah. Yeah. I like that decision of letting JVP die. He died for the cause. Spell's Guide did not look good. Any discard spell would be kind of sweet. I don't have access to anything like that. Cool. So Ancient Tomb, what's the text on Ancient Tomb? Hold on, card. You can't port a tomb and make them take damage, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it works. Bummer. Kroxa. Is Kroxa any good against what we're seeing? Kroxa could... You thought Glenn was a legend. Oh, see, here's the crucial detail that people miss. It's the lack of comma. Look. Glenelendra Archmage, as opposed to technically it's Archmage, I think, versus Glenelendra, Archmage would be a title, right? Glenelendra's a place in Ravnica, I think. So there are multiple Archmages that are from Glenelendra. Heading out, I was very excited to hear you were expecting. Thank you so much, Faxius. I appreciate that. Oh, it's in Lorwyn? Is in Lorwyn? I guess I can't really place this in Ravnica, so yeah, it must not be from Ravnica. Nah, I'm not buying this Kroxa. I am kind of buying the Niv Mizzet Parun. What do we take out? Honestly, Phyrexian Rager looked awful. Yeah, I like it, Arc. I'm in for some Paruning. Okay. If a card is truly legendary, why are you allowed to have more than one in your deck? I mean, they've kind of like changed the rules a little bit so that it works slightly better. Whoa, that was a bad draw. Good beats. If you haven't been playing Magic for that long, you might not remember a time when this was so janky. The way you would actually like deal with other people's legends was so shitty. You would have those same legends in your sideboard and you would cast them. And that was a way for you to, like, you would legend rule them out. Yeah, and so, like, specifically Geistes Traft, right? Because Geistes Traft has hexproof. Like, if you played your own Geistes Traft, you would get them. Or, like, people were playing, like, Olivia Voldarens in sideboards just so that when... Because, like, some decks couldn't beat that card, right? So you just be like, Olivia Voldaren, you're Olivia Voldaren, and then that's how you would kill them. I know, seriously, Tomo, I'm seriously like dating myself by saying this. Yes, Geist is legendary, believe it or not. Geistes Traft. Yes, that was even older Time Twister, and it's like whoever played the legend first, like it's just like they beat you to the punch. You just can't. You can't play another one because they already played that one. I thought this was the matchup for Niv Mizzet Parun, but I don't think this is the matchup for Niv Mizzet Parun after they went Lumbering False Forest Rattleclaw Mystic. Fall from favor honestly looks a little sketchy. Yeah, maybe it's compulsive arc. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. That was kind of sad. I'm from the time before Legendary was even a thing. No, that I did not play back then. Oh boy. That's stupid. That's really stupid. I would like to draw a red source so I can just Chandra kill that. I didn't. So I guess I just play Swamp and then I fall from favor the Questing Beast. If they have a blue source, they could just Lumbering Falls hit me, and that would be kind of bad because then they... It was a long time ago, Sebas. It was like 6 years ago now, maybe, or something. What do I do? I also kind of feel like we can't do fall. It's really bad. The problem with playing Urza Saga is that it does lock me into wanting to spend 4 mana over like the next couple turns. I guess it could be just like play Swamp and then play Jace. But it's like so bad if we start the fight with the Monarch fight and we just have no way to... Oh my god. They are kind of clowning me now. Oh. They have more stuff they want to play. They suspended a Rift Deep. Okay, I desperately need to find a red source. Hello, Delco. Okay, we did it. Yeah, let's spin the island. Bye. Okay. Okay. We can string something together with the stuff that we're putting together here. Also, our Unholy Heat, whenever we do actually get to 20, is live. So we've got 6 damages coming at something. And if they don't have a blue source immediately, they have 4 mana. Oh no, they have 6. This is like a prime time maybe. Oh, come on. They keep having these green creatures with haste. Ah. Freaking yikes is right. It's 4 mana to activate, so they can't actually activate it right now. I think it's time to Searing Spirit. Plus, like, play Glen. And not have any activation up. Then they get to Nissa activate another land. And I'm not sure what we do about that. That's bad also. We can chump with Glen. That seems awful. I do want to kill this now before it's able to untap and get hexproof though. Under the shell, we have an Unholy Heat, which is going to deal 6 damage to something at some point. Alright, I guess this is step 1, even though I don't like it. Can heat hit a planeswalker? Let me see. Target creature or planeswalker. It can. So that's good. That's something, right? We might be on the Glen Chump plan. Like, I don't like it, but I think we might be in... Okay, well, I'm going to second main phase. We're going to try to be technically correct. Oh, maybe I should have played the Urza Saga. So that I can start making stuffs next turn. So they're one away from this one, right? Yep. Swag Tusk. Cool. Ooh, I like that arc. I think that might be our play. Because it... I am going to have to basically... They could have used Garrick here to my ultimate. And then they could have not kept Jace alive. But I kind of feel like we need to do this. Keep this Glen alive. Untap 2 lands. They have more stuff they want to do? Stop. It doesn't matter that it's a sorcery. I just do it right now. We'll lose Delirium when we cast it. Oh, snap. Is that true? Oh, shit. That's a problem. No, you're right. We can discard Urza Saga. How do we discard it, though? Discard it to what? Oh, to compulsive. All right. Yeah, no, good plan. Okay. So then we still want to do this. I guess maybe it's good that we didn't bin the Urza Saga. We'll see. Target us. 1, 2, 3. We cannot... Yeah, it's going to have to be the Urza Saga. Or discarding Golas. Yeah, we also didn't draw a way to activate the Shelldock Isle this turn, which is awful. Wow, maybe we're just dead. This play was good, but yeah, I mean, we needed that first island to cast the compulsive in the first place, right? So we needed a hit island, and then we needed to be able to activate Unholy Heat. I guess I'm still just discarding land. We could just metamorph copy Thragtusk. It's the most value. Still hit Nissa, maybe. I think we're dead, chat. Yo, Pernicious Dude, it's been so long. It's been like actual years. Yeah, Metamorph copied Tusk, but I actually think we're just dead. They're just gonna overrun next turn. I think we can concede here, chat. Okay, this was not the matchup for Niv Mizzet Parun, as it turns out. I think we want the Royal Eruption, though. Did they have anything we wanted to grudge? Not really. Yeah, it might be like an actual year. How have you been? I hope you've been good. It's really cool to catch up. Yeah, this looks good. If they have small critters, we can burn them. And then we've got the goals to go get that Shelly at some point. Oh, maybe we should have actually Fabled Passage. I kind of wanted to get a bird if they had one. Kind of want to Mimic Vat, but you always want Mimic Vat. That's fair. Mimic Vat's a cool card. Why Saga in the deck? It's just good value. That's literally it. Bop, 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 bop. Innis Core. Thank you for the 33. Royal Eruption also. I think we can just hold up the Unholy Heat here so I can Fabled Passage to get our Black Source maybe. But yeah, it doesn't get anything in our deck. It's just we have a couple of artifacts in this deck, and that card is just very good at that card's just very good. Ursa Saga has impressed me. Yeah, let's get the Swamp. Saga looks horrible. Have you played with that card? Saga's very good. We just actually had a game where we single-handedly won because we drew a Saga when we were like otherwise very dead. Nah, even without targets, that card is very playable. I'd keep that in mind as you draft. Which Saga? Urza Saga. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield, investigate. Sacrifice excludes target opponent reveals. Yo, King Crab Legs with a 52. Thank you. Very much appreciate that. Oh, they sacked it to play an Edric. Good time to kill that, I think. Because they would get to do the thing here. And we do probably want to kill the Edric, but the Edric is not a rush. The tracker combo. Yeah, they've got some stuff. Land? No. If they had made a clue, we could have stolen it with Dak. Okay, so here's the risk. I want to DAC into find a red source so that we can kill the Edric because we haven't made a land drop. The risk is if we DAC and we don't hit a red source, they get to Edric and draw a card. And that would be most unfortunate. So the question is, how much are we willing to take that risk? Because we kind of want to get to 5 and 6. We've got the Ghost and we got the Chandra. You like all the cards in my hand anyway? It's such a bad turn to just go like Royal Eruption and kill the Edric though, right? That also feels like it's not a good turn. But we need to hit specifically untapped red source or they draw. How many red sources do we have? We have a few. Mesa, Bloodstained Mire, the passage is already gone. Mountain, 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 Vista. So, what is that? 7 hits. We're a little under 50% to hit. Yeah, I'm feeling lucky. Why not? Come on, baby. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, man. What are we binning? Probably the compulsive. I do want the land. Because I've got that Golos that can get a Shelly. But we're not guaranteed to draw land next turn, Mark, is the problem. If we just royal the Edric and don't draw a land, then we're back in the same spot, right? Which is not a great spot. I think with Dak Faden in play, I'm actually just gonna bin Island. I don't think we need it that desperately. Because Dak's not gonna die. Edric's gonna hit us. And we're really partial to getting a second red source because of Chandra. Oh, snap. That is... Holy moly. Okay. I think we have to kill it. Sure, Awakening Zone Opposition is a wombo combo. There's the Arid Mesa. This is not an artifact, right? No, it's an Eldrazi spawn. So, if we go... They're going to have two things to tap for us next turn. Hey, Galomaniac, welcome. And we might be able to, like, Mystic Confluence all of them to bounce on their turn. If we just go Arid Mesa here and also tick up. Oh, Daretti. Daretti's good. Discard 2 cards. So now I think we can win the Royal Eruption. Yeah, if we are able to land the Chandra, that would be awesome. But I think like with Daretti, and we're going to be able to play Daretti right now, we'll have ways of killing their stupid Eldrazi spawn and stuff. Pezza, thank you so much for the 28.
Happy 28 years.
Oh, we can't Daretti, you're right. Because of how they did it. That means we should probably royal the token. Yeah. And it might also mean that we need to bin the Daretti. And instead play the Karn. So let me get rid of that. And then we're binning the Daretti. And can we realistically ever cast Chandra? The answer might be no. And if that's the case, we might just want to royal the Eldrazi spawn. And then next turn play Karn. It doesn't seem like we can cast that Chandra. It's just so far away. How's the cube going? It's good. It's good. We're having to make some kind of desperate plays because our opponent played opposition. Yes, Mystic Confluence might give us a window here. Potentially. But I think what I really would like to resolve next turn is Karn. If we can. It's going to depend on what they play this turn. Oh, fudge. Yeah, I don't think we can beat that. Yeah, we cannot beat this. Good beats. All right. We had a very small window, I think, where if they didn't have anything in hand, maybe we could make a comeback. Like if we stuck a Planeswalker. But not into Deep Forest Hermit with opposition plus another Deep Forest Hermit amount of squirrels. Because even if we bounce it, they get to keep the squirrels. Is this a keep? We've got Shelly into Doretti. That's very good against a lot of decks. I want to keep it. Ooh, Julita's coming to say hi. Hi, cutie. Hi. Good girl. No, we lost, Mark. My opponent resolved an opposition, and then they played a Deep Forest Hermit, and they copied it with Phantasmal Image. So we just basically instantly lost after that. Chandra, Torch of Defiance looks lovely. Yeah, it was a rough conclusion to the. How's Julie doing? I think she's good. I actually looked it up, and they said that it's actually like the dogs sometimes can tell when you're pregnant, and that it's not uncommon for them to do stuff like pee more around the house when they realize that that's going on. So, wow, I really wish I had an unholy heat for that. So I was a little less worried once I saw that. It was like, oh, maybe Jules is just like a little stressed out about stuffs. How is Bubba doing? Bubba's good. Bubba is 32 weeks and a few days along. Is Jewel Dog a little jealous? I think it's just like a big change, and I think she doesn't know what that might mean for her necessarily. So yeah, a bunch of the places where I saw, they said that was common for like dogs who are well trained to just do a little worse. I mean, with people too, right? Like one of the things that happens with, oh my God, we just keep drawing so much of that. So not feeling amazing about playing the ready onto here. Totally pernicious. I kind of like playing this first. No, DD Ben, I mean like a very common thing for toddlers is to have regressions when you bring another baby to the house, like, and things that they know how to do very well, they stop wanting to do them. Like they regress on potty training, they regress on their sleep habits. Yeah, that's my plan, Mark. I think because we can play the Pia and the next turn I can go direct and immediately kill the Voidwalker with a Thopter. I think that makes playing Pia first a little more appealing. There's shadow, so I can't block. Yes, I would like to draw a spell at some point here. I really... Oh, come on. Okay. We're going to try to thin to win because we are doing a really horrendous job drawing anything. Hey, Manu Dozdi. It's true. I haven't had to make any decisions this game except which order to play Pia and this. Just because we haven't drawn a single spell. Yeah, Torch of Defiance is under the Shelly. And we kept a hand that was very like spell light, and we have drawn only lands since then. So, you know, things aren't looking so good. Daughter number 2 bit daughter number 3 when she was a baby. Didn't like the competition. Yeah, that does not surprise me, Iceman. I mean, it's such a big change, right? You're like used to being like having the attention of all the adults around you, and it's like you're in a rhythm, you like it, and then suddenly like baby comes along and just turns everything upside down for you, right? So it's very common that kids at that age, like if they haven't had accidents or they're really well potty trained, they can go back to having accidents. They can do things like biting, you know. They can do things like where if they're pretty good at going to bed and staying in bed, they'll just like wake up and like come get you and stuff like that. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's wow. That was a really good play from our opponent. Yo, hey Maxwell, welcome. All right, we're gonna need to actually draw some spells, or we're dead. What? Did they just tap all their mana on their upkeep and then pass? That's so weird. They tapped all their mana and couldn't undo because of City of Brass. That was a bug a while ago. I don't think that's what happened there. Secret Echo cost was paid. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, thank God. Oh, it is a bug? That is what happened? Something goes on the stack and you can't undo it. That's, oh my God. City of Brass is embarrassing. So is it that they tap their lands and then City of Brass stack one on, like trigger one on the stack? Oh, but they weren't actually casting something? Oh my God. That, okay. Well, I guess that's the cost you pay for playing City of Brass. Oh boy. Oh, that's bad. I guess we just get another red source now. Yeah, we've got lots of stuff to discard, so I'm not worried about that. We are slowly but surely making our way to the Shelly. So yo, hey awesome possum. Welcome, welcome. Sure. Oh boy. So if they have any way to reanimate that, we are in trubs. And it seems like they might. This looks like anime dead or something. Oh no, it's just City of Brass. Rankle. I wouldn't mind if they do the thing where they like discard draw. Rankle prankle. It's like getting stabbed in the ankle. I hope they do discard and draw. Getting us closer to that Shelly is like one of the only ways we can, I think, make a comeback this game. It's looking unlikely though. Each player discards? Sure. They are actually discarding real cards, but they're so far ahead it doesn't matter. Oh. Gotta do it. Yeah, this gets us closer to Shelly, which is nice. I will play my Isla. The nice thing too is I get to keep the Monarch even if they oh, okay. Even if they tick down to kill their Rankle. Which Monarch is a confusing mechanic. Like, I could see someone doing that. Languish. Okay. Yeah, Shelly is live next turn. You love to see it. Oh, shit. Thragtusk? Damn. Oh, is the webcam doing the... Is the webcam doing the flickering thing? Is freaking out again? That sucks. Oh, yeah, it is doing that thing again. God. Stupid. I'm just gonna deal with it since we're at the, like, basically end of the stream at this point. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. We've been struggling with that. I guess let's kick it off here. Yeah, and it wasn't doing it at all during the rest of the stream, right? Just kind of started now. Metamorph. All right, so we've got Thrag. We can also, I might lose the JVP. I guess I draw an extra card here to the Liliana. Oh, I guess if I copied Rankle, I could have just killed Lily, huh? Yeah, no, you're right. I really wanted the Thragtusk for like protection, but killing Lily would have just been better. Either way, I think we're in like a pretty decent spot now, because now I think I just kill the what's his face, the Thragtusk, and when they kill my Thragtusk, I also get to keep the 3/3 still. Yeah, so I think we're doing just fine. I do think I want to kill that though. And we've got 2 blockers, so I'm not like super worried about the beast. They have no cards in hand, and like, depending on what we draw here, we can just discard that to Liliana if that's what they want to do. Oh, Glenn is actually good. We might just bin the JVP. I am sad that my webcam is being stupid again. This plays a little weaker to drawing a removal spell, because if they do that, they could go Lily, tick down, removal spell, the Thragtusk. That'll be bad. Slew Bars! Welcome. They tapped mana again and just passed priority. They keep doing that. This opponent's doing that a bunch. Oh no! Inquisition hits my Jace! Lily tick down hits my Glen. Bummer. If they attack my Chandra, I'm just chumping with Fibblethip. No, they didn't. Oh, that fixes some of my problems, doesn't it? I had an island off the top. Liliana of the Veil. Boop. Juked you good. Yeah, thank you, Mark. The early part of this game was rough. We can just chill now, because now we've just got the Monarch and we're drawing a bunch of cards. Yep, this is okay, Time Twister. This is the reason I hate Fall from Favor. This is the reason I hate Palace Jailer. It's also stupid. We're on the right side of it, and it's just like, all right, I guess like we're just gonna chill out here for a bit. Oh yeah, look, the other weird thing with the webcam is it seems like it's now doing it for like all of the webcam. Remember before it was like from here on down, so I cropped it so I was like from face up, upward. It looks like it's just doing it fully now. It's all of it. So I guess maybe trying to switch cameras might be good. Oh. Celis conscripts. What are they going to take? Yeah, we've tried switching the USB ports. I don't think that's it. It might be the webcam itself. I'm not sure. Because, like, right now, I didn't hit print screen or anything. It just started doing it. Oh, snap. That was good tech. Oh, hold on. What does this read? Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you. So if they're gonna kill my Chandra, and this is coming at me, this is at me, and this is at Chandra's gonna die. But I'm still gonna be the Monarch. Nope, they attacked Chandra. They wanted to kill Chandra, I guess. Which the play is dubious, given that. Because this was a sweet play for them to get out from underneath the Monarch. Instead, they just gonna die. Ooh, Mystic Confluence. It was dubious? A little bit, yeah. I can just play Chandra here. And attack Lily and Chandra -3. I was just gonna minus, not like this -3, but just -3 here. And then just kill Lily, because might as well. We're here. Like, they're so dead. What are they gonna do? They have a Rankle. Next turn, I can start taking up with Chandra, and it kind of feels like they can never win. You always forget the third ability. Yeah, the third ability does come up. It is pretty good. Surprised we're winning this game. At 13. Ooh, and Holy Heat does have enough action there. Ooh. Take up. I'm just gonna pass with Mystic Confluence. I kind of feel like they can't win if I just don't let them resolve something. I can't even think what it could be, but they might try to resolve something big, and Mystic Confluence could stop them from doing that by like leaking a couple times. You broke down and bought some of the new Pokemon set just to feel alive. What? How does buying a new Pokemon set work? Like, what does that mean, Slew? I don't even know what that means. No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. Like, packs? Okay. Yeah. Explain it to the boomers, please. Oh, love it. Boop. Got him, baby. Oh, I know about the Pokemon card prices. That stuff is crazy, yo. Ancient Grudge did not look good. They're just like a Liliana, kind of like Abzin value deck-ish. I think. Do we want Royal Eruption? I don't think so. Let's just go back in. I could see Mimic Vat being good. Actually, yeah, let's get Mimic Vat in there. Let's take out... Fire Prophecy seems whatever. You just bought it for the gamba? Got it for some good gambling? Did you open anything good? That's the real question. Nah. Aw, bummer. Just wanted to feel something, huh? Is Saga even good without stuff to get? Yeah, it's still good. So this is the thing. It's not that it's just good in like any random deck you stick it in, even though it's a really powerful card. This deck also is playing it's playing a good amount of artifacts between like Cold Steel Hard, Phyrexian Revoker, Golos, and it also has Karn Scion of Urza, which makes the same kind of golem. And we've got Duretti, which makes the 1/1 colorless golems. So it's not that it's just like you should stick this card into any random deck that you play. It's just that in our deck in particular, it is actually good. Like, even without anything to get, it's still decent. We're treating it as a spell. It's like the 23rd spell in our deck, you know? I do want to kill that. Remember when we played Blackjack in Vegas and Caroline busted on and they took her seat and won 200? Yeah, I do remember that. That was pretty sweet. So I can just fetch basic swamp with Fabled Passage, and then with this Bloodstained Mire, I can get red. Because I do want to kill this now. And that means I don't get Scrubland, but that's fine. Yeah, let me just go ahead this and kill it. I don't really... I love playing blackjack. I haven't gone gambling in a long time. Not since before the pandemic, I don't think. That's cool, Mark. That's good stuff. Vegas isn't your favorite, but I really enjoy GP Vegas. Vegas is not the kind of place I'd want to live in, but I love visiting Vegas. Like... I don't know if that makes sense. Ooh, I like that. Loot first. Yes, going to Bacchanal was great. I like all my planeswalkers, and the steering spears looking kind of bad. The one thing that would be pretty obnoxious, I guess, is if they had Rankle next turn and I bin my steering spear. But I would have the Chandra to deal with it anyway, so I'm going to bin the Searing Spear, play Mountain, and play Mimic Vat. Because Fabled Passage can then just get us another blue source or another black source if they do go Rankle next turn. And then we can go Chandra, kill that. Plus, if our Jace dies, we can just put it in the Mimic Vat. I think right now going to a buffet sounds super sketchy though, Slew. I would be worried about going to like an all-you-can-eat buffet. There's also so many travelers. Oh, hey, we got the Scrubland. That's cool. I can flip the Jace if I use the Fabled Passage, though, which I think I will. I did see Pakula's tweets. So he went to a concert, right? Is that what happened? I'm going to get an island because I have the Scrubland. Gonna get COVID, but having a wild night in Vegas. And then he got COVID, right? Yeah, that's freaking rough, man. I think we do this now because I would like to start ticking up. Okay. Well, I really like our spot. Oh, Glenalendra Mimic Vet is kind of awkward, isn't it? I don't know if he was vaccinated, but it was literally the texts were like that. They were like, I'm gonna have a wild night in Vegas and probably get COVID. And then the next day was like, I was so irresponsible and I totally got COVID. There's a Fibblethip. Hold on. Given that we could hit a 5-drop here, I'm going to play Scrubland before I take up with Chandra. Or actually, maybe we wanted to play Chandra. Huge Chandra. Yes, it was like that. It was exactly like that, Zizman. What's the definition? Or how's the saying go? You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I believe that's how the saying goes. What is my opponent doing? I think... I live in Vegas and our COVID numbers have never been higher. Stay safe, gamblers. Oh my god. Too spooky for you. Yeah, I don't anticipate I'm gonna go gambling anytime soon. It's also like 110 degrees right now or something in Vegas. It's so hot there. Too hot for you. It's at 104 right now, dying. Yeah, no kidding. I'm just gonna make mana this time. Oh boy, I beefed that. I was going super fast, super furious. We done beefed it. That's fine. I mean, I don't know what's going on over on my opponent's side, but I also feel like it almost doesn't matter. A lot of gambling going on all over the country. Most of it not in casinos. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. What are they doing? They haven't... I don't think they've cast a spell since their Crib Breaker. And obviously, I went super fast, super furious, and I tapped out of blue, which was really stupid. Because that was... We've been... Oh, huh. Are they, like, even playing the game? I don't get it. Yo, lady! Happy Friday to you, too. Lady. Sell us conscripts. I mean, sure. So they're gonna take my Chandra and ult. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm at 19. It's not going to take them much to kill me, that's for sure. They should just go at me at this point. So what we have to do is just kill them as fast as we can. That means that we should take down Jace, targeting Searing Spear. Searing Spear the conscripts. Or no, actually, the ready sacking Mimic Vat, kill the conscripts. Jace take down, targeting Searing Spear, target them, hit them with Glen. And we just have to try to kill them before they can cast enough spells that kill us. We are in bad shape. They have a lot to do to burn us out. It's true. I'm playing really aggressive now, right? Like, I have one counter that I can do. I've got 2 emblems going on over there. Hey, Catnapping, welcome. Yeah, this is the last match of our draft, so they have to, like, kill us this turn, or next turn they'll have 3 Chandra Awakened things. No, we're oh my god, they're entombing. The Torch of Defiance emblem is whenever you cast a spell, the emblem deals 5 damage to any target. Oh, they're going after my planeswalkers. Interesting. I don't know if that's correct. I'm going to let them entomb. I'm not actually worried about this. I'm worried about the reanimation spell, I suppose. I feel like that was the worst one to get. Okay, they got an Archon. They could easily have +2 reanimation. It's true. Maybe that was the right one to get. Yeah, the Torch of Defiance emblem's pretty good. Oh. Okay. Well, this one we certainly have to counter. They're coming after my big Chandra. They're not going to be able to kill her, though. So we get to sack Glenn. Our Chandra goes to 2. And now they should, in theory, not have any more spells that they can cast here. Okay, that's good for us. Oh, another Glenn is good. Another Glenn is quite good. All right. This locks us in. So, like, they kill us next turn or they're dead. And we can make this. I guess. Hey, Von Saberwolf. Welcome. Glenn is good, Cordon Gecko. How worth it is it to cast this Fibblethip? I think we can pay 2 life so that we can have blue up. Am I excited to drink a chug jug in MTG soon? What's a chug jug? I don't know what a chug jug is. Sounds like the kind of thing I might like, but I'm not sure. Oh, the Fortnite thing. I mean, if people like the Fortnite thing, whatever. I don't really care. I don't engage with the secret layers in that way. It's kind of like it's like whatever to me, you know. People always forget the Glenna Lendra Archmage. Not a legend. She's a legend in our hearts. All right, here we go. They have to like burn me out, like seriously burn me out here. Okay, well, that's the first thing I'm going to counter. Let's see where that Torch of Defiance emblem goes. I haven't played Fortnite in so long. Okay, this Torch of Defiance thing is going on. Okay, so this Glen gets to get sacked. And nada. Step 2. Exhume. And this Torch of Defiance emblem goes at Chandra. Don't matter. Counter again. That metamorph was so awkward. Oh well. Because the only thing I could copy was the 1/1 and it was coming in with a -1/-1 counter. Is it worth it to... Yeah, it's probably not even worth it to crack the Mesa in the event that they have a way to kill me with the Chandra Awaken Inferno triggers on the stack. Because there's nothing in our deck that we can put in at sorcery speed that could kill them, but there's certainly stuff that could maybe get us to 0 in that spot. Wow, that was cool. What a cool draft. So we 2-1 with that deck. Which match did we lose? I'm trying to remember. I feel like if they had gone face with that emblem from the very beginning, we probably would have died. And instead they killed multiple of my planeswalkers and left me at like 19 or whatever it was. Anyway, let me wrap this up real quick. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Legacy Cube draft. It was fun. If you are not subscribed to the channel, I'd super appreciate it if you did. It lets you know when other videos come out. And also, It's a totally free way to support the channel. And if you're shopping on channelfireball.com and use the code Gaby, that also directly supports the stream. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya.
If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.